the country. Let me welcome co-chairs of the DPF, Dr. Stephen Jackson, and later Ambassador Sebastian Claude to make their remarks. Welcome, Dr. Stephen.
Mheshimiwa Naibu Rais, Mheshimiwa Waziri Mkuu, Waheshimiwa viongozi, mabalozi, marafiki, hamjambo na heri ya mpaka mpya. Na asanteni kwa kuhudhuria mkutano huo muhimu. Thank you. Waheshimiwa, it's with a little bit of sadness and nostalgia that I note that this will likely be my last Development Partnership Forum. As I think many of you know, I have the honor to move to Beijing on the 1st of April to take up post as United Nations Resident Coordinator. And so, drawing on what is now 5 years of rich history here as Resident Coordinator in Kenya, permit me a few short points of intervention to orient our deliberations this morning. First, as the Chief of Staff has just noted, we will be returning to our discussion of absorption capacity for the aid generously provided to Kenya by Kenya's partners. Kenya is now a thriving lower middle income country with the vision and the potential to rise to upper income status within the decades to come. And one vital piece of that jigsaw is maximizing the impact of the support being provided by partners, precisely because the global quantum of that aid is diminishing right now so rapidly and so starkly. And I'm very confident, Mheshimiwa, that we will finish today with a roadmap that commits us to take the work that we've already done as this forum forward to its necessary conclusion, streamlining our procedures and processes on both sides, government and partners, so we can really maximize that impact. Second, Mheshimiwa, we will devote a lot of our time today to discussion of the looming drought crisis. We will be hearing about how Kenya's government at national and county levels is already responding and is already shouldering much of, I would say, the majority of the burden of response. And I will have the opportunity to give an update on partners' responses, which are already underway. But, Mheshimiwa, since I am departing Kenya, will you permit me to be a little bit blunt, a little bit provocative this morning? During the 5 years that I've had the honor to serve in Kenya, since 2021, there has only been one short year, and that was last year, where we had any respite from climate shocks. 2021 to 2023 saw the most severe and enduring drought that Kenya has ever known since records began, dealing a savage blow to livelihoods and to some tragic loss of life. And then 2024 cruelly followed that with widespread flash flooding with even more significant loss of life. As I've said, 2025 briefly allowed us to breathe, and here we are in 2026 already returning to the cycle of drought. Now, Mheshimiwa, here comes the provocative bit. Those of us that have known Kenya for a long time, and I've known it for 40 years on and off, will acknowledge that there is nothing natural about these so-called natural disasters. They're new disasters, they are unnatural disasters, they are man-made disasters, and forgive me, but they are northern and eastern-made disasters because of climate change. I had the opportunity, briefly,